What's up, everybody? Welcome. Woo! Today's the big day. All right, give me a second here. I'm just fixing some things on my end. I'm home. I'm home and I'm ready for Anno 11.7, almost. Ubisoft sent me a updated version of the game that I got to download again. Before I was playing on like a early press version, but now I got the full release version that came out today. So I'm just getting it. I literally just walked in the door like 10 minutes ago from getting back home from Japan. So give me a couple 2-3 because I'm excited as hell to play. All right, we're downloading the game now. The Big O update, I guess, is me having to download the full game again. I don't think there's much different other than it's just like a different version, like the public version now that'll automatically update versus the press version. So I don't think there's anything really different from what we've seen before, but it is going to be awesome. Welcome back. Good to see you all here. There are drops over on Twitch, so !Twitch, which is basically free stuff you can get and use in the game, cosmetics, items, stuff you can build and play with. I did see a couple of those, so while we wait, let me take a little peek. But thank you very much, everybody, for joining me when I was in Japan. And also I just got an email about new stuff coming for Frostpunk, which we kind of already knew about. We know Frostpunk's getting a new DLC too. Another new game with another new DLC. Well, it's newer. Frostpunk's not even like maybe just a year old now. I think about, yeah, maybe a couple months ago that it had its 1-year anniversary. Let me check the PAX Romana stuff. And I want to talk all about Japan. It was good. I got a little stuffy nose. I think I got a little sick, but it's okay. So yeah. I mean, I'm not dying. I don't feel bad. I sound worse than I am. Like, I feel good. Hyped and excited, chat. All right, let me check and see here what the drops are for Twitch. Let's see. All right, Anno 11.7 PAX Romana drops. What do we got, man? What are the drops? Let me see. They sent me an email, and it looked pretty good. Let's see. Or maybe I saw a tweet on it or something like that. I don't know. But it did look like there was some cool stuff that they added. I'm not sure exactly what it is. So let me just go ahead and take a peek. Anno drops. Let's see. Hope your trip was amazing. It was. You know, it was crazy. Like the internet. We had horrible luck with the internet there. I had a 5G connection the whole time, but as I was streaming, things looked like I was on like LTE, like 1G, and then like I literally had a hotel where it was a gaming hotel where they had like a fast internet connection, and then that was giving me trouble too. So like even when I had an Ethernet connection in Japan, you'd think like when you're in Tokyo, that'd be like the best connected city in all of Japan in terms of like internet speed. No. We played a bit of Anno though. We played about an hour, and then like Ubisoft Connect went down, or the Uplay. Well, yeah, like Ubisoft Connect / Uplay went down, and I was like, what the hell happened? So I had to like reinstall it. I don't want to talk about it. All I want to talk about now is Anno 11.7 Pax Romana. So the drops here. Let's see what they are. Oh, there's also things you got to do to get them, which basically comes down to you watching for a certain amount of time. So let's see. Okay, so you basically just got to watch a bunch of time, and then you get new chassis for ships, and then Legion. I don't feel like that's all of them, is it? All campaigns, inventory, social media badge. I feel like this is that's so cluttered with ads and stuff, you can't even pay attention to what's happening. Whatever. Anyway. Let's see if I can find him somewhere else. Anno 11.7 drops list. Oh, okay, here we go. That's what I saw. Oh, are these like other Twitch streamers? Oh, okay. All right, so they teamed up with two streamers where if you watched one and the other, then you would get like a logo for your flag from their channels. And then also it looks like you'd get like kind of a more specific flag too. Like the base of the flag looks a little different. And the overall design of the flag looks different too. All right, so that's cool. So you would get a different logo and color, but it looks like you'll get a ship and then like a something that they called like a Legion. It looks like a dock thing. It looks like a dock for the ship. What is that exactly? I have no idea. Anyway, just watch and you'll get free stuff. That's how the drops go. All right, Northern Lights, thank you very much for the 11 months, dude. 1 month away. Beautiful to see. Beautiful to see you all back, too. Hope you've all been enjoying the videos and live streams. I think we were supposed to have a video this morning, too. I don't know if a video went out a little earlier today. I should have put up a new Anno video. Today is the Thursday. To get that Legion Dairy Queen, yeah. Let me just check and see what we got for our previous videos. The time zones between here and Europe, it's a lot easier to keep track of. Japan, it's like you're in a whole different time zone, a whole new world. It makes no sense. When you're in Japan, it's like, okay. So 8 minutes ago was 5 Wednesdays ago. Carry the 2. Okay, let's see. So I have a video. Okay. We're gonna have a video go live today in just a little bit. It'll be about land warfare. So I'm gonna have a video go live after this stream, and it'll be cool. So I'll just make sure we got that ready. Okay, so let me just find which one that's gonna be. Let's see. And we're just waiting for Anno to install. Sorry that there is a little bit of a wait. I just got back, and but seems to be only about 10-minute wait, so not too long. I would have already had it done if I were home, and I would have been streaming since like probably 6 a.m. this morning. And a lot of hype and excitement for this one. Let's see. Oh, is that the version 2 one? That might actually be what we want. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's going to be good. All right, we're gonna go into a video with combat a little bit later. All right, so my idea for today's stream is to just take a look around our Tier 4 city and show you all a little bit of what I've been building. And we have a city where I put in maybe about, boy, I'd say getting close to like 50 plus hours. And then as we play Anno a little bit more, I think what we'll do is we'll get into the weekend and maybe play some co-op, which will be really fun too. So that'll be fun. Mama. Skull and Bones. Honestly, after I kind of beat that game, I kind of forgot all about it. I'm happy though that Ubisoft has a good game out. I think Anno Pax Romana is a good game. I think it's only going to get better with DLCs, and the DLC thing is always like, ugh. But they always get us though with those city builders and those DLCs. You know, City Skylines did it. This game's going to do it. Frostpunk even did it. You know, but those Frostpunk DLCs were all very good though. It was like more of what we really loved and enjoyed. It was really good. It was good stuff. Frostpunk had a lot of it was like the Last Autumn DLC and some other things like that were really good. Alright, so we're going to get Anno all updated here and hopefully get some co-op in with our friends this weekend where we can all play together like on the same city or empire. That'll be kind of cool. Yeah, totally not addicted to this game at all. Can quit at any time. Can you review Master of Command, please? I've never heard of that game. But I think now that I'm back, I do want to play. So I didn't really get a chance to play a lot of Surviving Mars, but I kind of feel like I want to do a run in that new game, like the new relaunch of it. Now it's got all the DLC and stuff included and whatever else. But I want to play that Anno. I want to play more of that Tavern Keeper game too. I think we're going to get into a lot of Tavern Keeper or building games in general. Tavern Keeper was really fun. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so we're approaching about halfway. We're just gonna have to chill, man. It's just the way it's gonna have to be. Frostpunk 2 didn't grab you like the first one did. I agree with you, and I think that I do believe that they went in the right direction though, because the only way for Frostpunk to get any better would be to be bigger. And it kind of made sense how they set up the story and stuff like that. But they are going to do a remake of Frostpunk, though. You know how it is. 20 minutes after a game comes out, there's already a remaster available. It's like, do I want to play it at launch, or do I want to play it after lunch when there's already a remaster for it? Oh, sorry. Also, I know EU5 came out. What are we thinking about EU5? Has anybody played it yet? You guys were asking me if I would play it, and I said yes, but I was in Japan when it dropped. So now that it's been out for a little bit, is it good? Do you like it? Yeah, the trip was good. I'm happy to be back. I'll talk more about that soon because I want to play. I want to focus on Pax Romana probably for the whole rest of the day. And maybe start from scratch. What I'd like to do, too, is try to, now that I'm back, figure out a time with Lumberjack and Dirty and see if they'll be around like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to do like a good 6-hour session. And we'll see how co-op works together. And then also I want to play with you guys, too, and see if we can just build something cool. Building in this game, like the combat and the military stuff is very cool, but I feel like it's really late game. Like you could probably do it early, But if you're going to have some really cool fights, which, you know, you want to have some, if you're going to have a battle, you want it to look cool and be like big scale. You have to get a very big city going, because you got to have a huge city to build the Navy, to then transport all the troops, and all of that takes a lot of population. You got to have a lot of people to build and then man those ships, and the same with the military to be able to train those troops and then become the soldiers. So you essentially have to have like 2 big cities, from what I found out, or maybe one ultra mega giga city, but you have to have like a lot of low tier workers, like a lot of tier 1s. So was I thinking about Ark Raiders the whole trip? Ark Raiders was cool. I was watching Lumberjack play that a little bit. I'm really happy to see, you know, Ark Raiders like going up. I love that. The biggest problem I feel like that we have at the moment in the gaming industry is that there are too many good games. There are a lot of great choices, and there's just not a lot of time and not a lot of money to play them all. And I think that's a good problem, because, you know, hopefully like a year from now, people are still playing Ark, and those of you who want to play Ark now but have chosen to play something else, a year from now, Ark's going to have more content, and this goes for any game, right? A year later, the price will go down, the content will go up, and if it's a truly, really good game, there'll still be tons of people playing it. It's true with Helldivers and stuff. People are not talking about that game as much, but still very good game. Very good to see it. Yeah. I haven't played EU4 in years. Yeah, the EU5, everybody was asking me if I'd play it. I said yeah, but I also kind of want somebody to like have to babysit me. Like I want somebody who played a lot of EU in the past to like show me how it's done. I think the people in our community who play EU a lot is pretty much Bradford and Pinto. They're like our map guys. Like any game with a map, like Civ or Hearts of Iron, that kind of stuff, they play, and those guys would be the best to do that with. Wow, look at this. It goes from like it went from a half hour to 6 minutes. Internet's crazy. What's up, Ginger Fox? Welcome back, everybody. Good to see you all here. And Alex Clark, I will look into Master of Command. I guess we can look right now. I also did hear about a new World War II game coming out too that I wanted to check out from Microprose called, what the hell is this? Guess like I'm back in Japan again. All right, Master. Ooh, Masters or Master? Master of Command. Oh.
War is upon us, General. And you.
Oh, this came out at the end of October? Oh, wow.
Take command. On the field, there's no second chance. Orders must be given clearly. Timing, position, and discipline will decide the day. Before a single shot is fired, your work begins. Arming.
I knew it. I was going to say, this looks like something from Armchair Historian, and it is. Armchair Historian is he's a YouTuber who focuses on history and has this art style. And I didn't realize that he started a publishing and developer company. That's cool. He had another game out, and I played that too, and that was actually quite neat. Fire and Maneuver, that's what it was. Yeah, I played that. That was cool. Oh, and he had a couple of new DLCs for it too. Oh, free DLCs? The Bosnian War and the American Civil War. Wow. Okay. So, Master of Command, getting good reviews. All right, yeah, cool. When I was looking at the trailer there, I was like, wait a minute, this looks like those videos, and yep, it is. Well done. It's very cool too that the game is like the videos, you know? Like the graphics could be way different or quote way better, but I think this is an art style that really works for this. And when you look at this, you'd be like, wait a minute, this reminds me of those Armchair Historian videos. And then yep, exactly that. Oh, this looks cool. Yeah, I'd play this. I don't know if I'll have the time, but certainly cool. All right, what's the other one I checked out? You're addicted to this game? I bet you are. And that's a good price point, too. $30 for a game like that. That's probably going to have free DLCs in the future is a fair price. He seems like a very nice guy, too. I think he commented on a couple of my videos when I played his game, and he was very nice. What was the game that I found out about? World War II. Well, let's go to Microprose. There was a new Microprose game. Does this game force you to use the Ubisoft launcher? Technically, Well, okay, so it you can play this game on console. So I don't know if you have to have a Uplay account or something like that. Like there are, I'm sure you can sign into your Uplay account through console or PC to get extra bonuses that way. Oh, this is the game. Oh, damn, did this just come out randomly? Son of a bitch. Damn it, I was gone. Or wait, they had a major update. This came out earlier this year. Wow, what? This game only has 12 reviews? What the hell? Wait, what? This came out in April of this year and only has 12 reviews. I thought it was a new launch because I got an email on it, but it must have just been on the major update. This looks like Order of Battle or whatever, or Order of Command or something like that. Steam's having trouble like loading all these things. I don't know. Looks like another good one though. Oh, this looks a little bit like Men of War with a splash of like Broken Arrow in there with the whole vision thing going on. There's a bunch of other games that use that too. This looks cool. Sad to see only 12 reviews though. Oh, early access. Not a lot of people heard about it then. $15 though. Sometimes that's all you need though, is that this is why content creators are a really good thing, because there could be a really good hidden gem out there that the developers are trying to like do their best on, and they're so focused on making a game they're not marketing it. And then one person picks it up and they're like, dude, this game looks really cool, and then pops off, and then everyone's like, dude, that game is awesome. We did play The Last Caretaker. Yeah, we played the demo for it, but not the full game. I was gone for 10 days. So yeah, we're gonna play The Last Caretaker too. So we'll put that on the list. So we'll probably play Last Caretaker. If I hadn't gone, we would have been playing more Anno, Last Caretaker, Whiskerwood. Probably a few other things too. I'll have to make a list and stuff tonight. But today is just going to be an Anno day as soon as the game is installed. So I had to reinstall the game because there was like a release version that came out. So I'm just essentially like updating, but basically having to download the whole game again. Microprose has never been big on advertising their games. Really? They reached out to me and a bunch of other YouTubers when it came to well, you're right. They don't do traditional advertising, but their other game, what's it called? Naval Battles, Sea Age. Yeah, that. Dispatch. Yeah. Dispatch is one I've been wanting to play too, and I didn't want to start it before I left, but I know that game's going to be episodic. Yeah, Dispatch is one that I've been wanting to play too. Oh my god, wow. 40,000 overwhelmingly positive reviews. Damn, dude. Damn. And you know what? I didn't play it here because we had access to Anno. And then when I was done with that, I was taking a few streams off to then record more Anno. So when I wasn't streaming, I was still just playing Anno. So that way when I was gone, then Chad had some Anno videos to watch. This game's great. This is basically, this feels like one of those Telltale games, you know, like The Walking Dead, but more lighthearted. And you're basically a dispatcher for like superheroes trying to send them to the scenes of certain accidents and stuff. It's kind of like that one game called, I think, 112 or 911 Operator. Like that, but more funny. Also, Aaron Paul's in it. The guy who plays Jesse Pinkman, otherwise known as Science, bitch! Yeah. So, this is great. Task Force Admiral? Oh, maybe that one. Yeah, we'll put this on the list for sure. You enjoyed 1800 but never mastered it. Would you recommend this one? Yeah, I feel like Anno 1800, if you get Anno 1800 now, and I think it's on sale on Steam in honor of the release of Pax Romana. I thought I saw 1800 on sale. I may be wrong, but oh yeah, and Steam announced a new thing called the Steam Machine. They're like making kind of a PC console now, not just the handheld. So that's interesting. But if you get into, and like I think by default, vanilla Anno 1800 is a gargantuan game. There's a ton to do in Anno 1800. It's crazy. But in this one, I feel like there's a little bit less to do because it's not as like complicated with the manufacturing. It's more about like building stuff than it is about like making stuff. Like in Anno, there's a lot of, in 1800, there's a ton of production chains. But here it feels like there's a lot too, but they're not as complicated. But it doesn't mean that they did less. I don't know. They're two different periods of time, and I love 1800 a little bit more for the electricity and the age of steam and the tall ships. Those are all beautiful. But Pax Romana is a banger. I've really enjoyed it. I want to play more of the campaign. But I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do. I think maybe what we'll do, chat, is once Anno is installed, we'll take a little tour of the map we started on and show you what I did for the tier 4 stuff. We're going to actually, you know what I think we'll do is we'll go to the Coliseum and we'll host like a big festival, a party, a parade or something for the release of Anno 11.7. And then we'll do some other stuff. It'll be cool. Yeah, there's a language and dispatch is vulgar, but I think there's a streamer mode for it. Aquane, thanks for the 54 months, dude. Vacation was good. Now I'm back. I'm happy to be home. Back at the stream machine. It's gonna be awesome. When did The Last Caretaker come out? I wonder what everybody else has been playing. I've been trying to spy on my friends. I saw Red, Dirty, and Lumberjack all playing Ark. I'd love to see that. And I think I saw Arctic J playing some stuff too, but I'm not sure exactly what. Oh. Very positive. Oh, it's only early access, though. Oh, damn. Well, that means it doesn't have like a full story. Oh, that kind of sucks. Oh, that looks cool, though. All right. So for The Last Caretaker, what we'd probably do then is this is going to play out like how it did with Raft or Subnautica, where like you get to the end of a chapter or whatever, and then it's like, oh, there's no more, like, feel free to do whatever you want, but from this point forward, there's nothing more to do, that kind of thing. So, all right. I enjoyed it, though. This came out on November 6th, but we played the demo back in October, I think. Ooh. Oh. I saw some stuff for Zomboid. I want to play the new version of Zomboid multiplayer. Like, I don't want to, I want to play multiplayer, but I want the stable version to be ready. Come on, man. Make it ready. This is taking a while. I thought it would not be so long, but that's all right. Let's put on some tunes, and we'll just be patient. Not much more we could do. Let's see. I mean, I rushed when I came in through the door. I rushed for the PC. I was like, I want to play games. I want to get Anno fired up. I want to play its launch day. Let's go. Let's go, brother. Let's see. Donkey Kong Country OST. Let's put on some music. Everybody's been playing Ark Raiders. It's cool. It's been really neat to see that game go where there's certainly been PvP, but I think people are like more excited when a group of everybody in the map will be like, hey guys, come, hey. It's like when everyone would play Pokemon Go, It's like, hey guys, the Charizard's over here. Oh yeah, hey. And then everyone goes over to that area and be like, okay, does anyone need toasters? And like everyone will just trade and be nice to each other and then just leave in an elevator. It's crazy. It doesn't always go that way, but Can you make an AI song about the PAX install times? It's got to be the Ubisoft servers, right? Because like right here, we're at like 80 megabyte. Oh wow, we're almost at 100 MBs per. Whoa. No way. It ain't gonna hold that forever. There ain't no way, bro. You never know what you're gonna get, man. Like you start to download on the Uplay store, and it's like 1 minute it says 10 hours, the next it's like done. Crazy, my guy. And now it says 1 day. What happened? I got kicked down to 3 megabytes, bro. It's like you hit max speed and then it just like blows the engine and starts back at 0. What's going on? Now that we're close to the wipe, and a lot of people have maxed out deck stuff, Ark is getting brutal PvP. Wait, there's a wipe? I thought the point of Ark was that there wasn't going to be a wipe, and you controlled the wipe yourself by doing that thing where I forget what it's called, the expedition, where you build like you basically build like a bullet basically to shoot through the tube or whatever the train car thing is, the project. I thought there were no wipes. You saw Subnautica 2 developments? Well, that's good, but Kraft and the folks who are around that need to behave. Mama, mama. All right, we're down to 1 minute again. They said 1 minute 10 minutes ago. Anyway, we've got a lot of stuff to play. I do kind of on one hand regret taking vacation because I realized we streamed 3 different games a day times 10 days at 30 different games I could have played, including dispatches and stuff. But chat will be here for everything. Chat's excited to see every game. We're gonna play it all. And I'll start working on my schedule tonight and figure out what we're going to do. By Sunday, I'll have it figured out for the whole rest of the month and then into next month, too. Because we still got other games coming out. Like, did that new Call of Duty come out? Lol. Peeper plushies. It's a type of fish in Subnautica. What? What's up, Stanley? Damn, look at all the members in the YouTube chat. Thanks for all the support, everybody. Oh, I should get 10% commission. Oh, yeah. Yeah, people keep asking, like, do I have a Steam commission? But no, unfortunately on Steam, creators don't, there's no, like, Steam partnership between creators and Steam. That would be amazing, though. It'd be super easy and nice. You know, to be able to just, like, link down below in the description. And just be like, hey, here's my game. You fully deserve a break? Yeah, well, then I got a little bit of the sniffles. I should have stayed home where it was safe gaming. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, we're almost there. Let's go, baby. Let's get a hand in. Finally get to play some Anno 11.7 PAX Romana. Full release day today. Let's go. Oh, we're almost there. I've certainly spent more money on Steam because of you. Hey, there's just great games out there. I mean, I think a lot of these games are just selling themselves. People playing like Clover Pit. There's just a lot of good stuff. Ark Raiders. Dispatch. Whiskerwood. Anno. Or why not pick up the Altars today, courtesy of 11-Bit Studios. What a great publisher and developer they are. Wow. Okay. Oh, there it is. All right, we're done. Thank you for being patient, everybody. But it did give us some time to catch up on the things happening in the gaming world. All right, it is time for Anno. Let's go. Anno, let's go. Yeah. It's got to be a lady watching right now whose last name is O. Anno. She must think we're just playing her game. Oh, he's playing my game again. Okay, firing it up. Ah. And there we go. During your vacation, I got caught up on God of War streams and rewatching Kingdom Come. Oh, damn it. That's right. We got to play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2's new DLC coming out, too. The one after the blacksmith. I don't even know what that one's called, but I know it's about the monastery. All right, here it is. Anno 11.7 PAX Romana. Let's go. Yeah. All right, let's take a tour of the big city. We're just gonna take a little gander, just a little walk. Just walk around a little bit. One's in the chat if you're hyped and excited. There is a wipe in Ark, but you can do a self-wipe too. I thought there were no wipes. I'll have to learn more about this. I'm going to ask like Uthris and Dirty. Red's probably the most knowledgeable. I feel like Red is really, really, really slow in certain games. But, like, he gathers a ton of information. Like, it's not that he's slow because he's, like, wasting time. He's making the most of his... He's the type of dude where, like, if you went to an art exhibit or something and it's like kind of one of those one-way things, you're halfway through the thing and he's still in the first initial area. And he's reading every little placket on the wall and he's looking at everything. That dude's getting the most out of his, like, $22.50 that they charge to get into the place. And there's nothing wrong with that. Some people can zip through a room and get all the information. I think most people kind of take a look at couple, 2, 3 things that they're interested in, move to the next thing. And some people don't care and they just want to go all the way through. But Red is he's I shouldn't say slow, but meticulous. He's very meticulous about these things. Ravi, thank you very much for the 31 months. Let's set sail. All right, let's get back to Albion. I mean, Latium. Here's Albion, though. Now, wait a minute. I think this was after a battle. Oh. Let me load a different game here. Wait, how do I load all my... Oh, co-op partners can continue with the latest save game from the cloud. Oh, that's cool. Oh, wait a minute. Does this mean... Oh, wait. This option here could be really amazing. Co-op partners can continue with this latest save from the cloud. I think that means, like, if you've been playing a game with a friend and you're not going to be around, you can hit that button and it'll just upload the latest version of whoever had, you know, the most up-to-date version. And then, like, your partner can continue on. Like, if 2 people are running an empire together and somebody's going to be gone, someone could just download it and then send it back, that kind of thing. So you could basically play at the same time or different times or whatever, but, like, keep on playing. That's cool. Anyway, but where's my list of save games? No, I don't want to... Okay. I might have to go to the menu just to pull the particular save I want. Because what I did here is this save that we're in was me jumping back in time to do the military invasion again. Because I did the invasion a little differently. Remember when we did the invasion of Albion live? And it was really cool. I went back and did it again, and I kind of changed up the tactics a little bit. So we, you know, cheeks have been clapped, but in a different way. Is there not a different way to load a load? Like, how do I pull all the other cloud save? No, where's all the other saves? Oh, there it is. Oh, you just got to click. Okay, never mind. Then this is the one I want to load. Okay, so it's going to be a little spoilery for those of you wanting to see us build, call it in the game, the amphitheater. And we're filling this bad boy with water, and we're going to have some naval games in there, or whatever they called it. But the Coliseum is really cool. Like, the amphitheater, the amount of stuff you can get from it is awesome. It kind of reminds me of, like, in City Skylines when you would host, like, sporting events, or actually I think SimCity did this as well. When you'd have, like, the big stadium, you could host different events and it would bring different people to town. It's cool. All right, let's set sail again. Yahar. There we go. All right. Okay, guys, welcome back to Anno 11.7. We're finally here. We did it. Today is launch day. We've already defeated the pirates of the world. We're now at peace. And check this out. I've got different, like, paint jobs for some of the buildings, too. So these are the same class, tier 4s. Look at that, man.
There's an odd number of steps up to the temple, which is lucky.
And they're getting the naval games ready. I think they're building the ships in there. Look at that, man. Oh, good. Oh, it's called the Numa Chaya? Anyway, that's going to be ready in 27 minutes. So they're getting ready to have a big, big party in there. We're having a big release party. Anyway, I decorated a ton of this. Look at the decorations. Damn. Oh, we didn't finish everything. Oh, we got to get ready for the big festival. Damn, look at this. Dude, these guys they're violating Lego's copyright. Doesn't Lego have the Coliseum? Huh? They're gonna get in trouble. They're going to jail. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, we'll let things settle in now. Pneumakia. Ooh. Yeah, it's very pretty. Yeah, Tan's balcony. That's where we are right now. Live from Tan's balcony. Alright, so we're going to wait for this big party to get started. 26 minutes to go. Ooh, it's looking good. Oh, and we're building another aqueduct here. Now, which was completed. Alright, nice. So we got like fire protection and health in the north of the city and like in the east of the city, kind of the center, south central, and then the northwest sector. Ooh, there's still many more places to build. Like, look at all this area here. We could build a whole new city up there. Well, an expansion of the city. That's crazy. How delightful. And there's more room for other stuff. Truth be told, at this point, I'm not even manufacturing a lot of stuff. I'm just importing things. Like, there's a couple of things just to be able to build the amphitheater and show it off. I just started to import. I'd rather make everything, but I think some things might also be... You have to Romanize in Albion, and I'd have to build a whole nother city. You took Monday off just to play this, Kyle? Wow. Man, we're making some good cash, though. Look at this. 1.3 million. We're fine. This is fine. Trade route has a minor issue. Uh-oh. Better get a tissue for that issue.
A fire has started in your city.
Where? I can hear it. Oh, there. Oh boy. Oh. It's fine, people. Calm down. Oh wow, it's actually coming out of the window. Oh wow. That's looking mighty bad. Oh, the buildings look so good though. Yeah, on my side, everything looks good through OBS. If there's any issues on YouTube, just jump over to Twitch. I mean, honestly, you may as well just bypass YouTube sometimes because they don't really seem to fix things sometimes.
Seems to be that kind of week.
So grab some bud. Welcome back. This game is on fire, absolutely. Well, I want to see the naval games here in about 23 minutes. I want to see what the... Oh, are there people like already getting into the... There's people already waiting. The stands are getting more full up as people are getting ready for the big show. I wonder if there's actually like visual change to this. Like, as the countdown timer goes on, can you see the ships get finished? Like you got guys practicing. And after this is done, I want to show off all the yeah, they're getting the pregame going. That's right. I want to show off the other events that you can do in the game. Like, there's a lot more than just having the naval battles. There's also like different tiers of gladiators and stuff. And I think if you prioritize Mars as your patron for the island or in total, I think you get something for that. You want to see somebody get ate by lions? I bet you do. Oh, research is ready. Wow, it's been a while since we did any research. Because we got most things unlocked. Whew. Stonewall discount. Oh, the villa will get more health points. Oh, that's a good one too. Not really going to war anymore, though. I mean, we won all of our wars. Oh, we could try duct irrigation. Aqueduct boost farms. We could do that. See how that works. Oh, macro pop. Wait, what? Oh, all islands. Oh, okay. That means you can make garum everywhere. All right, let's go with the farming. Is this only in Albion? Oh, yeah. Oh, this is good. Allows you to build one more office on your island. So let's go with that one too. We need more offices. Okay, some of my favorite research in this game is this, where you can like reverse the needs of people. Like it was locked in Anno 1800 as to what the classes wanted, but here you can make it so that way in Albion they produce beer and then you can ship it to Latium, and then Latium will like purchase the beer. So you essentially are like researching, giving yourself way more money. Like you research a way where it's like, hey guys, you guys should totally try this new thing called beer. Beer? What is that? Oh, we also got to start building some marble roads too. Oh, and there's that new goddess. Nothing beats a good office with a view. We got to generate more knowledge, though. We need more to unlock some of these lower tier stuff. So let's focus on that. Let's try to get some more knowledge going while we wait for the big party. And one of the trade routes had a problem. Island storage full. Island storage empty. Okay, that's not a problem. Not a big problem. So let's go with knowledge, which is under tier 2. Okay, looks like we could definitely do with the school up here. Too many people are suffering from dumb brain. We gotta cure dumb brain. Okay, most of this town's pretty good. Wow, look at that. There's like 4 schools here. Wow. We can do another one over there, but yeah, that's fine. Yeah, beer will never catch on. Same with this internet thing I've been hearing about. You guys hear about this internet? Pfft, who the hell's going to go online and argue with people they don't know? Who would be that dumb? Well, I'm really tempted to like put it right over here. Well, we have 456 extra tier 1 workers, so let's go ahead and... Oops, finger slipped. Oops. And then we'll just put it right over. Yeah. Cool. And then let me put some trees down. I got full stun locked in this game in decoration. However you decorate in Anno 11.7, I want to be able to do this in other games. Like, I really want to be able to do it exactly like this in, like, any other city builder. Although I will say the best game for decorating, though, probably Town to City. Like, hands down, that game does a really great job. You're enjoying Anno so far, but man, the main story. Oh, I've only played... For me, I've gotten to Albion with the main... Oh, actually, there's also 2 main stories. I would recommend playing it with both characters because Marcus and I forget his sister's name, but they're both related, obviously. And then one of them is like she's kind of in a marriage, and there's some things that you find out about her marriage that are interesting related to the story. And then he's kind of younger, and you find some more stuff out about their parents. So if you play as her, you kind of find more about find out a little bit more about the Emperor and his like relationship to other people. I don't know. It just seems like they recorded a lot of voice lines and different things. The stories are the same, but like a couple of different things happen. Like there's like a little difference to it. I think it's worth exploring. I do. Good to see you back. Good to see you front. I got him. All in a day's work, boys. Yeah, we'll put a nice little fountain there. Cute. Are they doing some tailgating down in the parking lot? Hell yeah, brother. Hey, I can't wait. Hey, here's what we're gonna do. We gotta bulldoze all these ruins. Well, these are gonna be ancient ruins, and then boom, parking lot right here. It's gorgeous. It's gonna be gorgeous. I really liked how this turned out. It's funny because when I first started building the city, I kind of already pictured it this way, but I was like, there's no way I'm going to fill in all this space. And I had no idea that we'd get buildings like the Forum and the Temple and all that other stuff. So it's nice that we did end up getting a lot of stuff to build. And that the game, it just looks good with all these open spaces like this. Oh, all right, research is done on the irrigation duct. I still got to get more education, though. How could I get more? That's religion. Maybe I can get more offices. Oh, that's another good thing is getting specialists. Oh, that's a good point. If we get specialists, then plug them into the offices, we might be able to take advantage of a bonus for education. Ooh. Refineries, no. Where's the other boat? Oh, there it is. Oh, we got a purple here. +1 happiness for towers. Well, that's not great. Bum, 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 bum. Yo, Mr. Champer, thank you very much for the 40. I have no idea what that is, dude, but thank you very much for that.
This is compensation for cancellation and club and for loving you for a long time.
For cancellation and club. Thank you for the support. Appreciate it. Oh, that's good. Oh, never mind. All right, let's go to Albion. I'm going to shop around for some specialists and see if I can plug someone in. That's one of the prettiest maps you've ever seen. Well played. Thank you. I did put in a lot of work before release. It really turned out to look really nice. Oh, that's right. We're doing a quest down here too. Well, we could continue on with some of the quests while we're waiting. But first, let's find our specialists.
second Augusta. Poor, brave souls.
Nope. And then...
Ave Rector Provinciae.
What's up, brah? Okay. Not really anything good on the specialist, but we'll just wait like 3 or 4 minutes. Let's see. Oh, we do have a specialist plugged in here.
There are signs of public unrest.
Believe from togas if supplied. Oh, good. Okay, so we got a good specialist here. Let's see if we can send anybody else back. Let's see. Oh, captain. Sure.
Here to manage the cart goings and comings.
Ooh, there we go. Research. Knowledge from Pleus if supplied. What is that? Pleus? Oh, those are the hats. Oh, if people get hats, they get a +1 knowledge. That's actually pretty good. Okay, we'll send that back to the mainland. Let's send him to just the main city. Alright, cool. So yeah, those specialists are kind of nice. What kind of Albion's troops can you recruit? That's a good question. If you go to research, it depends on a couple of your different actions that you can take. Like, you can more Romanize Albion, but if you don't do that, then you get these guys, Axe Bearers. So then you can research and recruit them, I think only from Albion, but then you can ship them back and forth. And then also I think you can get different or better chariots or horses or something. Germanic improvement on the classical gladius, yeah. And some of them are locked to... There's different horses and troops you can get from other places, but Albion-wise, there are a couple, 2, 3 things. Oh, there they are, chariots right there. And then also, it looks to be an even better axe bearer troop. Either this is an upgrade for the other axe bearers or... something. There's lots of stuff to that. Lazy Mazakin, thank you very much for the 69 nice months, dude. Appreciate it. Let's do a little quest while we wait. Identify Manx tribesmen as those responsible for the ambush. Wait. I don't know if I want to do that. Is that the only option?
Is ILS 40 and because I don't like subs and subs is 120 ills for year and I love you a long time.
You love me long time? Well, thank you. Thank you very much. I love me long time too. I get what you're saying.
Possibly require.
I got you, I think. Thank you very much. I'm just gonna say yes.
These swords are of Celtic make, unsurprisingly. But their designs differ from Voada's arms.
Okay.
Priapus's piss. This could be the end.
Oh damn, we got ambushed.
So wary, Praetor.
Hang on, stop! They're from my tribe, but I swear I didn't put them up to this. I didn't know this is what they were up to, I promise. Please, don't hurt them anymore.
Conspiring? No. Acting against us, Anxious. Rome has shattered entire nations for less. I'm afraid sorry isn't going to cut it this time.
Oh.
This ship is under attack.
Are we for real under attack or what? Caution him against a breach of the pacts or his long-standing loyalty. Let's do that. Pay the price for the rebels' head, return them to Manx. I'll do that.
I'd never call you indecisive.
I gotta pay.
Thank you so much, Governor. They're not bad lads, really. They're just a bit... upset with how things are lately.
Yeah,
I'll talk to them. We can sort it out, I promise.
I bet,
Here,
yeah.
take these as thanks.
Oh, what do you give us? Take these as thanks. What do you give us? Spilled grain. I don't think I can pick any of that stuff up, can I?
What could you possibly require?
No, I don't think so.
Time flies, as do we.
Okay, oh yeah, let's keep doing some other quests. Somebody's looking for a scribe now. They want us to write down some notes and things.
We stand, waiting.
Does that Roman have an Irish accent? People in Albion would have an Albion accent, yeah.
Through the waves.
Remember, the Romans were all over, so Rome was not just like, you know, Italian dudes. like we all kind of think. Oh, wait. That disappeared. Okay. What about this lady?
Neptune's finest. Ready.
The options, like, disappeared. I want to find more people for research. I gotta find
You say?
a purple researcher.
Fluent in Hellenic, excellent handwriting, terrible social skills. I've got one. He's my tutor. I could definitely do without his classes. I've told him the governor needed a favor. He's expecting you at my lighthouse.
Oh, really? So, do we gotta go to your lighthouse? It's right here, lady. Do I have to sail there? Couldn't I get off the boat and just walk over there?
People are ailing. Waiting for your decree.
Nobody in Raptoria is sick. We're all perfectly healthy here. It's fine. We're all fine. It's totally fine. All right, let's put down a wellness center. Let's do that. There, we'll put down a latrine over there.
What is truth without virtue?
Okay. That should increase health in this area. Yep, hits most of those houses. Not all of them, though. I guess when we build the city a little bigger, we'll probably put a medical center on the other side. Sneezing by. You know, I really don't like how the medical tents look. It's like my least favorite building, I think, is the, It looks so temporary. Like, it looks like they've, like, it's like a chapel. It's like in World War II or World War I when they converted, like, a church or a chapel into, like, a, you know, a triage center. Like, it doesn't look like a Roman building for a hospital. It kind of just looks like this was a last-minute thought. It's a very weird-looking building. I don't know. Maybe that's accurate. I don't like it. It looks suspicious to me. I'm keeping an eye on you, pal. Man, it looks like the city could use a little more coverage up there, though. Although these people do have an aqueduct, so that should have gave a lot of bonus for the, whatever. I'll, knock this block out here. Because we have lots of workers. And they all want a hospital, so fine. Have your hospital. Oh, pick up the scribe. Alright, let's go do that. Hi, Diana. Deliver improved trading post 1T at Diana's tutor. Oh, just drop them off at our main base. Got it.
We stand waiting.
Go. All right, our naval game's ready. Oh, damn, 3 minutes. Let's go. Okay, 3 minutes to the big Coliseum naval games. This is going to be awesome. World premiere, never before seen. This is going to be sweet. I don't see any difference to the building, but probably when that countdown timer finishes, it's going to look real cool. Oh, look at the statues and everything. Oh.
Back in my day, we listened to poetry and looked at urns. The whole world's gone mad.
Oh, I never actually looked at this triumphal arch before. Look at that. Like a lot of little statues in there. Cool. Well, I don't want to look away for the next 2 minutes because I don't want to miss it. You hope they're handing out bread? Samples, yeah. Standing by. All right, so we got about a minute to go. I want to see this. Yeah, we might actually see it get flooded and stuff. It would have been really cool, though, if you're waiting the 30 minutes. While you're waiting, these things happen where you see the, you know, the Coliseum get flooded and stuff get built. I want to see it live. Okay, now less than a minute. Okay, we got 1 minute. Everybody get ready. Everybody do your hair. Gotta look good for the big opening. Oh, gotta get all these things done over here. Coliseum's done, but decorations weren't in place yet. Okay, this is it, the big moment. We're about to see the great Chia, or whatever the hell it's called. Oh wow, this gives you a +3 population from all buildings. Oh wow, that's why oh, that's amazing. Before I had to have a huge district to help construct this thing.
Gains for all.
Oh, look at this. Oh, now we got 2 hours. 2 hour bonus. Oh, and it's crashing. It's crashing. What's happening? We're gonna get 1 FPS. What's happening? Oh boy, I have no idea what's going on. I'm just gonna pause the game real quick. Whatever I did, finishing that thing. Can you third person in the Coliseum? I don't think so. But we can try. But now that for whatever reason, we just went down to 1 FPS. They're going to have to optimize the hell out of this. What the hell? This reminds me of the Universal Studios Waterworld ride. Well, I mean show. What is going on, dude? Oh yeah, it's definitely the Coliseum. Oh yeah. Oh, Ubisoft, you're gonna need to fix that, dude. Look at this. Nope. no problem at all. But if we get close to that Coliseum, frames just die. Yep. Ooh. Okay, they're gonna have to optimize that because that's bad. That shouldn't even be a problem because we got like massive cities all over the map and stuff, and the game's running just fine. We got, you know, huge military base, naval dock, all these other towns and parades and stuff.
A decision, your judiciousness.
Throw a party, bro. All right. Anyway, let me try to. Oh boy, look away from the Coliseum and finish this.
Oh, wonderful! Let's get this covered up. Follow me, my good fellow. Splendid work, Governor. Ta-da!
Okay. Make a choice about what? It's rather too lewd for the stage. I suggest hiding it away from the eyes of its subjects. It would be safe in your archives, or perhaps we could sell it to Dorian. The play might please the populace, but provoke the Emperor. Well, let's go with that option. Sounds a little more interesting. Oh, we're at a 91. Oh, that's fine. He'll come up with some job and he'll be like, hey, deliver me 4,000 tons of sandals, and I'll just do it and he'll be happy again. Remember when you had audio issues with... Sorry, with the army you built? Yeah, and I was having some trouble too clicking some ships, but, you know, this is day one. And I'm sure not a lot of people have built the Coliseum at this point, so if there's any issues, they're probably watching and taking note. They'll get those buffed out, I'm sure.
As is your will.
Yeah, I can't even look at the Coliseum. Maybe it's just that one type of show, the naval battle. Oh, he wants me to go pick up stuff from there. Okay. Oh, and we got to keep looking out for specialists. I only want to get like purples. I want like purples. I want to get that purple stuff. Yeah, throw a party. That's quite heavy. My knees. Yeah, it's military. No. Back to Latium we go. All these buildings are so fancy. Yes. Only the finest of quality. Alright, that's a no from her, and then what about here? No. I really want to be able to build the Circus Maximus ourselves. Like, there's one right here. Oh well. Yeah, I haven't had any performance issues in the game at all, as far as I can remember, except for hosting a game with the Coliseum. I'm not sure. Oh, you got your game working. Hyper-V was enabled and that blocked it? Oh, okay. Oh, let's go get our reward. Yep.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
Yep.
I thought you might like a sign of the Capitol's affections.
Oh, are we
If
gonna...
you wish, you may repair the ship and commandeer it for your own use. I must return to Whitecliff. I need to reconsider our strategy for the region.
All right, I'll take a free ship. I'll do that. Oh yeah, there was that one, there's one quest I couldn't do where you're supposed to rescue, like, one of Diana's friends, but she's not, like, where it marks. Like, we were supposed to destroy a ship, and then somehow randomly that ship got destroyed, and we're supposed to rescue somebody from the water, but when you click on this, it should show you where that person is in the water first, and then when you pick them up, then tell you to bring them here. And then we can do this festival too. Okay, so let's go back to Albion now. Okay, we're going to focus on rebuilding that ship. Getting a free ship is good. I mean, well, not free, but practically free if all we got to do is just dump a little wood on it and magically it'll repair itself. So that quest is... Now, wait a minute. What kind of a bonus are we getting from the Coliseum anyway? I want to go back and check that real quick. Okay, so we get a 2-hour bonus of these games. Oh, prestige plus 500. So the amphitheater itself gives a plus 3 population, plus 3 happiness, and plus 7 prestige, but hosting these games gives a plus 500 prestige. Damn. How come we can't just, like, host a chess tournament? That should give, like, plus 5,000 knowledge. Oh, speaking of knowledge, that boat should have arrived. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's almost here. Okay. And then how many offices can we build? 4 out of 9. Wow. I don't even think there's that much room to build those many. Let's see. Well, not in here. They don't overlap. Oh boy. Whoop, whoop. Okay, we got spots to plug 2 in over there. Gotcha.
What could you possibly require? So weary, Praetor.
Gliding on the water, like dancers on bamboo poles.
Waiting for your decree.
Alright, it's gonna be a minute. Alright, yeah, I don't know what's up with that Coliseum, but hosting those games of, like, I don't know. Being sus. Did I build all this? I sure did. Yep. Sure did. Bum ba bum. Ugh. The time to build outside the walls yet? Well, I'm still trying to perfect what we have inside the walls. Like, I've got a huge population to pull from. Like, I don't want to add more people unless we're using them to create food or goods that they, you know, need. Who are all these people? Oh, no. Oh, we already had 2 of those people. Nice. Oh, you can have duplicate. Okay. So those people aren't like randomly generated. They're kind of like tied to an appearance. Does that mean we can stack? So
At your service.
Could I do 2 plus 2s? Oh, damn, we can. Can the Coliseum catch fire? I hope not. Right now I can't even get close to it, otherwise it tanks the frame rate when the games are active, which I didn't know. Like, just getting near it. It's trying to load in too much. I don't know, maybe I built way too much of a city. Alright, where's our knowledge at? Oh, wow, we're at 11,000. So what... Wait. If we, Oh, there's other things to do. Conquer 1 island and generate 9,000. Oh, okay. Reach 25,000 devotion and generate 9,000 knowledge. Okay. Reach 50,000. Wow. Total global prestige. Wow. Construct 5 aqueducts in Latium and produce 9,000 knowledge. Okay. Interregional trade routes. Okay. 12 mines. Okay. So some of these things to unlock you might not even be interested in because, like, they're related to something you might not want to do. Like, this is a good one here. Additional specialist slots for the office. That's what we should go for. Okay, so we need to get 25,000 devotion. All right, so let's focus on that, because plugging in more specialists to a city would be a gargantuan, huge leap forward. That's like a really, really powerful thing. So we got to get 25,000 devotion. We've only got 6. Or wait, maybe is it global? 5,000 then. Wait, seems to only go to 7,000. Wait, devotion? Devotion slash belief. Devotion is gathered over time for the belief in a chosen island patron. Changing your patron will reset devotion to 0. Okay. Well, we're almost to 6, but it doesn't seem to go... Oh, 25,000 is max down there. Okay. Alright, so then we got to get her devotion up. So then we should probably also pick specialists that focus on devotion. So then... if we have any... Oh, there we go. Belief from togas if supplied +3. Okay, that's what we should focus on then right now. Where's that office? I don't know why it's doing that. Let's see. Okay, there it is. Okay, that guy's better for Albion, actually. So let's go with the religion guy.
My pleasure.
Oh, all right. Let's go back to Albion then. Getting a little difficult to do the thing here. I'll have to come back after the festival is over, so I can properly set that up. I love tying in the specialists. That was really fun. It was very, very fun from the 1800 to do all the specialists and plug them in, but here it seems to be the same too. But I like how farming in this one is... I think it's easier to set up farms in this one because you can fit so much more, because not everything has to be a square all the time. It just seems like things fit way better. Let's see. Also beer, roast beef, and sausages. Do we have that? Beer, roast beef, and sausages. Okay, we got that. Got that. Okay, we don't have any sausages, so I'm going to import some. We just need 10. Oh, but sausages aren't listed. No results. Where do you get sausages from? What? Did I free Ben yet? In the campaign? No, not yet. I think that comes at the end. But I've been doing more of our sandbox save. But I do want to see more of that campaign. I mean, I appreciate, you know, a good campaign. I heard that the campaign story is kind of but I played a bit of it and it seems cool from what I played so far. Like it's at the point where there's like a lot of stuff to do. Like there's a lot of different paths I could take, and I've started to take a path already. Try typing in wieners. Well, yeah, why doesn't sausage show up? Did they call it something else? I don't know what. There's beer, roast beef, and then sausages, but I don't even see sausages on the list. Even if it's something you can get in Albion, you should still be able to buy it here. It's very weird. I mean, it even pops up here as like a pre-filled in thing. So it's got to exist, right? Let me go back to Latium. That's very strange. Yeah, same deal here. How the hell would a player get sausages? Yeah, one dagger. Thanks again for the 2 months. The game is auto-filling sausages, so it's got to be. It even says it right there. I don't know where the hell a player would get that. That's got to be... Is that a glitch or something? I don't know. Let's focus on the boat, though. So I want to do the other quest with the timber. Okay, so we need 20 tons. Of timbers. Yeah, very weird. When we played pre-release too, that I thought sausages were something that would unlock later at a higher tier, but we've got all the tiers unlocked, so I don't know where it is. Probably a bug, yeah, maybe, but so a little bit of a slowdown with the Coliseum, but I don't know if that's a me issue. And I can't find sausages and host this party, which I wonder what they would make sausages out of, because here we have small bird population. And I think you're supposed to make bird tongue and aspic or whatever the hell it's called out of that. And then there's beavers, but I don't know what certain things, like I think with ponies that makes wait, is there a way to see production chains in this game? I want to see like all the production chains. You can have beef sausage, true. We have roast beef going though, so I thought the sausages would be made of pork, because I think both locations can have pork or pigs. Albion and Latium can both have piggies. I don't know. Click face in the middle top. Okay. Oh, there it is. Thank you. Wow, sausage doesn't even show up. So they're requesting sausage, but it doesn't exist in the game. They're asking us to bring something that doesn't exist. What? That's so weird. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't even see it listed. So what else could they be referring to? Agricultural goods. It's got to have something to do with pork. I don't see it listed anywhere. Oh, maybe it needs researching. Oh. You might be right. Maybe it is a research thing. I feel like that'd be a pretty simple research though. Let's see, replanting. Well, even if it was a research thing, I think there's still ways to import everything. You can buy everything so long as you have the money. So like even if I couldn't make sausages, we should still be able to import them. I saw lard when you were scrolling. Yeah, lard is used to make soap. What the hell? Sausages, pigs, and herbs in Albion. Yeah, then what building makes that? Oh, maybe we have to get our tier 3 a little high. Oh, wait. Oh, that's what it is. This is probably it. We have to get our tier 3 up a little higher, I think. That might be it. Because once the population hits 500, we can import cloaks and fur hats. But wait, can I just do that now without... Oh, wait a minute. Well, wait. Yeah. I can import... I haven't unlocked cloaks yet, but I can still import them. I can still buy them. So even if I couldn't... Like, I should still be... Look. I mean, Sausages tries to autofill and then says there's no result. That's got to be a glitch. Have you got the Roman to level 2? Oh. Unless you have to be Roman to get Sausages, but... But shouldn't the player still be able to buy those things? Like, it's Anno. You should be able to, you know, buy and build that stuff. Or, like, you know, you should be either able to make it yourself or just buy it and import it. Because that's what I've done with some other things in the main island, is that there was just certain things that I didn't want to... In order to quickly finish the amphitheater, I was just buying stuff just to, like, be able to build it. Huh. Ooh, that's a shady figure right there. Hey, free boat.
Away, Praetor.
Rescue Diana's friend and beer. You could cheat. Well, importing is not really cheating. I mean, you know. It's kind of how you play the game sometimes. Like, sure, you could attack a whole new island or something, but... I have sausages. I made the pig farm, sausage maker, and herb garden. Okay, so I might need fertility for herbs. Oh, I do. Okay, so I got an herb fertility here. But I just don't know why I can't import it. Like, I just need 20 tons. Mr. Champer, thank you very much, dude. Appreciate the support. All right. Well, maybe we'll get the tier 3 population up then to, what was it, 500? Well, let's bring in some religion. She'll bring in more population if we put down shrines for her. How many can I build? Oh, three of 5. If I remember in Anno 1800, unless you had unlocked a higher tier population, some of the items were hidden. Also, you couldn't import things from different zones. Okay, I think you're right. I think it's hidden because we don't have tier 3, or we don't have a big enough population of tier 3 yet to unlock those things. All right, well, that makes sense. Kind of. Because it'll show these padlocks. But wait a minute. That doesn't make sense, though, because, like, I can still import, like, fur hats, but I haven't unlocked them. But sausage, that doesn't make sense for her. Yeah, because there's the fur hats right there. And I can choose to... Yeah, I don't know. I think chat's right, though. There's some shenanigans going on. I think you guys are right. Okay, so we want to upgrade more of these houses to tier 3. Where's the good old market? Let's see.
Some bard song you remember, some you want to forget.
All right, looking better. And then these should be almost ready to upgrade. We need to find them nearby.
My tutors used to go on about how diplomacy is so difficult, but it looks like we agree on everything anyway. There's some real potential here.
Yeah, in story mode, some things are locked a little differently. The progression in story mode is a little different. Okay, so these need to slowly go up over time. And then I can upgrade these buildings. So these are almost ready to go up to tier 3. That's cool. Standing by. Okay, so we want to get a couple more houses. They should... Okay, they're ready now. Oh, we need more waddle or whatever. How do we get that? We're at 0.
Shout for me if you need me.
Oh, okay. We turned it off. Because we probably had a ton of it. Okay, so then we can upgrade those houses as soon as additional material's been delivered.
Well, my nets need mending anyway.
Who's your deuce?
Oh, what's up?
Aye. As expected, Governor.
Uh-oh. Trouble.
Our lords and masters are not pleased.
Mm-hmm.
Missing shipments, news of rebellion. If we wish to maintain our current positions, then we'll have to change our approach.
Okay.
Come with me. It's time we had a serious conversation with Anxious. An envoy is on its way.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
Oh, we have to escort? Oh, no.
Salway, Triantor.
I don't know if that's going to be a problem. Bro's just taken off.
You're in a position to act.
Ooh. Oh, there's some big stuff going on down at the amphitheater. Master of Games is pressing dilemma concerning the Namachia. Plan for the amphitheater of Raptoria Prime. 30 galleys are scheduled to class upon the waters, but we've secured only 2/3 of the required fighters. We need thousands more. You want me to just hire... Bro, we'll just have a show called American Gladiator. You remember. You remember. Force imprisoned criminals into the games. +2 happiness. Ooh. Recruit gladiators from all across the Empire. Oh, damn. Oh, the Emperor will love that. Oh, we'll go up to 100%. Oh, damn. It'll cost us 200k, but I don't care. We'll gain 100% approval from the Emperor. It'll last 4 hours and we'll get happiness and prestige. Yep, we'll go with that.
As is your judgment.
Yep. Wow, that was awesome. Oh, and the Emperor.
You sandal licker. Making me offer you consulship.
Oh my god, I've been promoted to better?
Yours. Take it quick before I change my mind.
Oh my god. So this is what happens when you get 100% approval. Wow. Islands are 75% cheaper to settle. 20% discount on all item prices. 15% better prices from goods with traders. Wow.
You can't run, you can't hide.
You can do more rerolls.
Like
and an Imperial title. Oh my god. Oh, you can decline, but the Emperor will not be pleased. -35. Oh, this is an achievement too. If we get this, we get more points, I think, for the
I expect loyalty from my consul.
From the thing. The Hall of Fame, I think. Consul title cannot be granted to governors while a war is raging. Interesting. Hey, there we go. Whoa, we got 50 fame for that. Wow. Sorry, I died inside a little bit there. Okay, 50 fame from that. That's crazy. Wow. All right, now hold on. Wow. That was a massive achievement. Holy crap. 76 fame? Damn. Wait, what? Did they add more stuff? Oh yeah, I don't remember this. Oh, they added more stuff. I don't remember the torch statue. I don't remember this lady. Oh, new paint job. Oh, new paint jobs for the ships. Nice. There's some stuff in Albion I might want. A lot of these are cosmetic. Tier 3, I probably want the, yeah, the Wicker Man. Oh, cool. More ritual side. Oh, man. Oh, and that's a 32.12, so we got to grind to get to it. Oh, a naughty mosaic. It's been very naughty. Very naughty. That's going to jail. I think Albion needs more decorations too, but the ones for Latium I feel like we should finish off. Like if there's any more fountains, I just want to take those. Yeah, I kind of always want these specialists too, but I kind of want to build with more stuff first. I thought I had that unlocked. In fact, I built one of those in Albion, I thought. Wait a minute, what the hell? Wait a minute, certain things relock themselves. Like I already unlocked this. Yeah, some of these things I've already unlocked. Even though they show a padlock over them. Okay, that's weird. Probably the pre-release version I was playing. Ruby mosaics, that's kind of nice. Is there a map editor? Well, kind of. Like, all the islands are pre-designed, and then there's ways that you can modify the map on how they lay things out a little bit, I think. All right, well, let's get the torchbearer, I guess, maybe. Although I'd rather spend some points for Albion. Well, I gotta spend 100 points to go to tier 2. Well, I only got 50 for doing a huge challenge, man. All right, we'll unlock Menx's profile for future games, I guess. And then this guy seems to be very good for religion, which is something we want back in the main island. And then still gotta spend some more points here. Damn. Okay, I still got to spend 20 points just to unlock tier 2. And some of these Albion decorations kind of look nice. Like moss-ridden homes. Some of the mosaics. Some of their buildings are really unique if you can get them unlocked. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, they want us to do an escort. I better send some ships down here before we do that. Knowing the naval combat in this one, we're going to need a larger fleet, I think. Okay, let's see. So what ships could we send there?
Waiting for your decree.
It's got to be anybody with combat capability, so we could send our flagship.
Through the way.
And this ship too. And that ship as well. Okay, we'll send these 3 ships. The Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Monica Pier.
What could you possibly require?
Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Albion to... I'll send it to Albion. Cool. Did you miss all the Middle Ages? This is PAX. Oh wow, look at all the active effects going on. Jeez. Happiness is at like almost 4,600. Right now, health is not looking the best, but it's not bad, but we can make it better. But I'd like to build an aqueduct up here, actually, and do some farming. See if that would work down here, but then again, we've already made enough wheat to make enough bread for everybody. So it's like, okay, we can make more bread, but nobody's hungry. Nobody's hungry. Yeah, religion doesn't seem to have increased. Okay, so we need those ships to go to Albion, and then we'll start that military, what seems to be a military quest. And let's go back to Albion and see if we can get the other thing done. Which is... importing the sausages. Got to get them sausages locked in. Locked in, clocked in, and ready to go. Okay, so then we need...
That cheese is just spoiling for a race.
Okay, we're at 489. Hopefully that number keeps going up. Oh, yeah, there we go. 490. All right. There it is. Tier 2, the mercenaries or whatever. The merchants, okay. That's an interesting thing, is that I haven't built up Albion enough to do more than just like the Albion. I haven't done the Roman part of it yet. Although we have a second island ready for it, so that's something we could start doing too. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we've unlocked the cloaks and the fur hats. Nice. Gotta start making those. Then chariots and fine glass are next, which is interesting because fine glass, we're already making those. I guess that's something that's going to have to be imported from Latium to here. And then this island here will be the one where we go for the, yeah. We've already got this island occupied, so this will be perfect to make this island Roman. Plus, there's plenty of marshlands. So we can turn that into a, we can drain those marshes and then turn it into farmland, or a place to build our cities, which is perfect. And then we gotta wait for the fleet to arrive. Standing by.
Your people are ailing.
Standing die. Oh, they also want a theater. They want me to build a theater here too? You crazy. Oh, it looks exactly like the one back at home. We don't have a lot of room here. Well, I'll plop it down and then see what we can do. What's up, Beesmo? We'll just plop that down for now. And they need the Elder Council, which is over there. that too far? I'll have to upgrade the roads, brother. Oh. Okay, so roast beef and wine is unlocked. That's nice. How was Japan? Good. We got some videos up on the channel for that.
A decision, your judiciousness.
On YouTube.
A worthy judgment, perchance?
Well, it wasn't really anything for me to choose. It was just telling me stuff, but okay. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Tier 3 nobles have been unlocked too. Oh, what? Oh, so you don't... Oh, wait. Oh, you unlock both tiers when you get to the end. So when you get Eldermen, you can then also go to nobles. Interesting. And then you can build an aqueduct too. Oh, that's kind of cool. All right, didn't know you could do that. That's actually quite nice. But then it says we need 1,050 nobles to be able to import fine glass, or 750 Eldermen. The reason the Roman one is so much higher is because they expect you to drain all that marshland to be able to build on. So the 1,000 is a lot more easy that way. Oh, okay. And we're standing by on our navy to get here so we can do a little super amazing naval action. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, the marshlands are full of mosquitoes, I know. All right, well, now we're just waiting for everything to transport around the world. And everything else we could do at the moment, like we could do for more money, but we don't really need the more money part. Although if I was playing competitively with friends, then I'd probably be going for it. Money is good. Need money. I like money. And lots of areas to mine here too. I think Albion's going to be where, if you're needing a lot of iron, that's where you're going to get it, but I don't really feel like you need a lot of iron. And as always, you can import, right? You know, you can import weapons and then iron and then try to make... Especially if you're... I think one of the things in this game you might want to do is kind of blitzkrieg tactics a little bit, like make somebody think you're not going to attack and then quickly assemble your military by having a ton of weapons ready and then train those troops and load them up. Nobody's paying attention, you might be able to do it, but I feel like everybody also might figure out that they should go defensive ASAP. Although, I don't want to play that way, but it might happen. It might happen. And I don't know where the other ships are, so what are you gonna do? Where are they? Is that them there? Yep. So they're just passing by like Portugal right now. Cool. Alright, so once they get here, then we can start doing the escort. That'll be cute. I want to go back to Latium. And I want to see if we plugged all our specials into the other city for religion. +2 population if they get bred. Ah, but yeah, this guy, the golden goose here.
Rejoice, Governor, your city shall be saved.
Okay. Oh, we got one more spot to unlock too. Ooh! If the island prestige gets up to 6,000, we get one more slot to unlock. Wait a minute. Do we have anybody who can raise prestige? Let's do that first. Oh, yep.
I am but a stepping stone to your higher standing.
There we go. We just unlocked it. Beautiful.
Rejoice, Governor, your city shall be saved.
Okay, now we need 21,000. Oh, that's pretty cool. Then prestige, I think we can get from building other stuff, so... we've already built a bath. We've already built the forum. We built a temple here. I haven't built any tier 4 stuff over here, but it would help prestige, like, well, that would actually help belief +6. Amphitheater. Oh, yeah, we could build one here too. We could build multiple. Yes. Yes. Yeah, if we're gonna get sausages, it seems like we gotta unlock it by choosing to go down the Romanizing tier, which is so silly. Like, I could build aqueducts, but I can't figure out how to put meat and spices together in a tube. Like, what the hell? Also, we were tasked with building a bunch of aqueduct. I don't know, man. For some of this research, is like I want to do it just to do it, but like there's the one about building an aqueduct. What was it? Like build 5 of them or something? Yeah. So then that unlocks gold ore deposit plus 50% all islands. The governor's villa will give plus 50% tier 2, I think it is, workforce. 3. Oh, fuel efficient. Ooh. Fuel efficiency plus 30%. Okay, that's actually kind of good. Although I don't know what an aqueduct has to do with that. Maybe steam? Not really, but... Flight of the birds. Bird charmer can use forest, can use meadows. And those are the dudes who give you bird tongues and aspic or whatever. I feel like a lot of stuff in this game I just want to like import because it takes so long to get all that set up. You want to see the city at night? I think we could do that, sure. Let's make it nighttime. It's a good idea. Let's make it midnight. Actually, would it be 0? There we go. Wow, that's pretty. Pretty amazing. Okay. Let's go to the main island. All right, here comes the frame drop. That's from the Coliseum running a boat show right now. I think that's where the lag is coming from. I suspect. They'll probably patch that out. It'll buff out. It'll buff out. That looks pretty good. Okay, I think the Albion Escort is ready, so I think we can go back there. And get ready to fight. Okay, let's see if the Navy's around. Oh, they're just arriving. All right, good.
What could you possibly require?
Okay.
Lente.
We're gonna get the ships together and then we're gonna do this escort. How long is the boat show? Last 2 weeks in April. Tickets are just $12. Now it's lasting like 2 hours. It's probably down to like its last hour or something like that. So we'll wait for these boats to come over here and do a little naval action. Hot naval action. Standing by. It's pretty chill right now because we've done so much in this game. It's been awesome. I think we got to do so much. And I'm already ready to go again. Like, I want to do it in co-op. And I wonder what it would be like with friends. Like if it would be, I feel like it'd be easier for everybody to play on the same team if we're trying to teach somebody, because they're gonna have questions and it'll just be easier to like tell them how to do something and then see if they do it, if they live up to our standards.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
Don't let your guard down.
Watch out for rebels, yeah.
De novo! But who will guard the guards? Hmm? We stand, waiting. But who will guard the guards? Hmm?
All right, here we go. Oh yeah, we defeated the pirates in both regions. Yeah, we built the amphitheater. Only thing now is to beat the campaign, but I think maybe we'll continue with the campaign like maybe tomorrow if nobody's around for co-op.
Control of this region is collapsing around us like a Libertus's house. Do your best to ensure the envoy's safety, Governor.
The ship is under attack.
You may fire when ready. Oh.
Nobody outside of this camp should have known that ship was coming, save Manx himself. I suspect our problem lies inside the camp.
Remember that we die, hmm?
Okay, we gotta pull that ship out.
Time flies, as do we. Away, Praetor.
Okay, looks like we made it. Looks like we made it. Yeah. Oh, I made a ton of decorations. You were right. I was on a decoration frenzy. A spending frenzy, known as a sprenzy. Oh, do I just have to click on them? Okay.
I will have my hands full with negotiations. Would I ask you to scrutinize the camp closely?
Question the suspicious soldiers.
I always keep an extra tent handy, no matter where I sleep. You never know when you have to leave in a hurry.
Okay. This guy knows something? Tell us what you know, bro.
An innocent man would have little cause to flee.
Oh, he's leaving.
I suspect you have found our mole, Governor.
He's running. He's trying to get away. So you can't do that. Oh, follow his ship without being spotted. Well, oops. I'm pretty sure he sees me.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
I'll just wait here and see where he goes. Okay, so we're not supposed to be spotted. Oops. Unless there's other, like, enemy patrols that go around. We'll see where he goes. Probably here. Mm-hmm.
Sorry, give me a moment. What brings you here, Governor? As it happens, I was just given something I think you might want to see.
Okay. Yeah, so much about not getting, like, spotted or whatever. You just basically turned left and then pulled up right next door.
You know best.
Training for war? Oh, realistic drills without theatrical combat. Oh. Wow, having large-scale battles going on at your Coliseum actually gives you like a combat benefit too. That's crazy. So this would make this is great. All ships will get a plus 10% attack speed for archers, catapults, scorpions, and for movement speed too. That's pretty crazy. Or 20% if we go with the big money one. Wow. That's pretty outstanding. I mean, that means you could still go to a war after building the amphitheater. I mean, that could be a better move.
As you decree.
Look at that, plus 20% movement speed and attack speeds. We could be a dominant force just because we built a cool building. Too bad there's nothing to repair speed, though. Pears? Why are we talking about fruit? Let's see. Everyone stands to benefit. Rebellion comes at a cost.
This whole time, Corvinus has been preying on our island like a horse in a carrot patch. No wonder those boys were so upset. But what am I supposed to do? Help me? Please? Wait, that ship at Whitecliff? No, I wasn't aboard. You don't think Corvinus has started moving them already?
My apologies, Governor. I've been promised a ticket out of this backwater, and I intend to claim it, whatever the cost.
What the hell's this?
"12 ships left Parthavia. Only one came home. I know not what befell the others."
Okay, that's unrelated.
What could you possibly require?
Oh, intercept a guy before he leaves the province. Well, what the hell? He was well gonna get away.
Festina Lente. Time flies, as do we.
I'm gonna pull him over. And we need to rebuild. Repair our ship.
Mariners, forward!
Ward of the Fenland, how do?
Okay, we're gonna try to sneak up and pounce on this guy. What's up, Captain Caveman? Hello. Busting out some Barry Manilow, that's right. Very romantic. Very romantic, that's for sure. For sure.
Take some Mercator to count coin. If I knew the art better, I might have more myself.
Damn, listen to that. waiting for the Navy. There it is. I see it coming. We're supposed to intercept, so what, just pull up and we're good?
You have no reason to get involved, Governor. Let me go. I'm sure the next Procurator will do a better job of handling this shambolic province.
Well, this dude's completely leaving? Damn, he's kind of from like the main campaign. Manx and his people deserve better than this, that's true. Betrayal leaves an everlasting stain. Ooh, we managed to change his mind. Good.
I'll be mentioning this in my report.
What could you possibly require?
There's no honor or glory worth this amount of skullduggery. Whatever I'd earn isn't worth the price we'd all have to pay.
Skullduggery.
I apologize for the inconvenience. Anxious? Governor?
Phew. Glad you got him to back down before he did something we'd all regret.
Woo.
Still, all's well that ends well, right?
Worked well. Good job, bro. We did it. Another main quest complete. Now we just got to finish this one with the sausages. I can't believe the only way to get sausage is to go with the, like the Romanic or whatever, the Roman tier 2. Like if you go Albion, you can skip tier 2 and then come back to the nobles at tier 3. But it's like, what? Why not the tier 2? Why can't they live in harmony? Yeah, this game's been fun, yeah. And I have no real research going, but a lot of it is just like, I could research stuff, but at the point now, it's like, eh. And a lot of it's locked. Well, I'll just research what we can then. Actually, getting more shrines would be great, because then we can build more things for knowledge. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, ship's got to come back here and repair too. So I don't know if we can do those quests till later. Man, look at all that rain. Okay, and then have the pirates started to rebuild it all? No. Staying true to their word. Yeah, Diana's friend is like floating in the water. But I don't know where. I'd go get her if I knew. Okay, that all worked out. Oh, still can't approach the Coliseum. They're going to have to buff that out. It's a big problem. Literally. Okay, let's figure out that religion thing now. Huh, I did all that. We're still only at about 6,000 religion. What about global? I think it can be a global thing. No, but it's got to be a single deity, I think. Which is at 5,187? But then... How else would we improve that? Okay, tier 2 sanctuaries should help. Oh, we could build them anywhere, but probably best near a town, I guess. I only have 3 in there, though. But the offices kind of work like their own shrines, too. Like, we don't always need a shrine, because an officeum with a specialist in there can give us, like, a plus 1 point, like, 2 or something. Or, well, plus 3, but then... I wonder if it actually shows if somebody's in an office or not. Let's do tier... There it is, okay. Just want to see where these buildings are at. Oh, so there's openings here for religion too, okay. Well, we get population up to 2, plus 2.
Every labor, a labor of love.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, and this villa itself's pretty much packed. And there's more rooms for houses, but I don't know, at a certain point you're just better off just like doing the specialists and stuff, which is cool. I do like how you don't have to endlessly make towns bigger and bigger.
2 hours, May I suggest some refreshments?
Ah, yes, of course, Ben. Thank you very much for the reminder. Yeah. Some mints of refresh. Yes. Do I have a plan for the year 476? Wait, is that what you think will be next? I think Anno is going to go to Asia next. But I don't know when. Like, I don't know what the year would be. I don't... This just makes me endlessly wonder, like, what's next for Anno. Because they did the future, and that was kind of cool and all, but I think most people really enjoyed 1800 more, and yeah. Although I think maybe we'll see a remake. And I'd be alright with seeing like 1404. That'd be fine. It would have to be... It would make sense to do Asia too, because, you know, Anno always has to have islands and water and boats and stuff, and so you could have Korea, China, and Japan. Yeah, but I always feel like you'd have to do a new world though that's kind of far away that has a whole different culture. So I don't know how to do that. I don't know what they would choose for that. 1404 remake. I definitely think we'd see a remake, but I don't think it would be like a big thing. Like, I think they'd test the waters with it on one that they think would be people's favorite. Or at least the most commonly played one that's not new. I don't know. India? Yeah, it could be something like that. India and China kind of like trading or something. I don't know. Anno 2020. It would have to add up to 9, though. And I wonder what they'd want. Like a more modern Anno? Anno or something? I don't know. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Bum, bum. In case of emergence. Anno Middle Earth. Now that would be interesting. Anno, but as a some sort of a franchise. I feel like that almost would be like a spin-off mod. They could do it. I don't know. People would want a lot more detail for something Lord of the Rings, though. $2025 adds to 9. Yeah, that's true. Oh, this is Dorian's. Oh, damn. Dorian is building the Coliseum, too. So there's what the construction site looks like of the Coliseum. So it goes from this. Man, that would take a long time to dig that pit out. To eventually this. Now I know the frame rate's going to drop to 1. I don't know why it's doing this. It seemed to only have happened since we started the games. And it seems like one boat just kind of sails around the other and it's on fire. I don't know. Like how Total War has Warhammer. Yeah. I mean, it would be much more interesting for me. Like, okay, so if we got Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, whatever, I don't think we've ever really seen economic games on those sides where you've got to like build armies and build weapons and stuff. Like usually it's just like you get the army and can control the army or an individual from the, you know, from the franchises, and then you play as them and then that's it. Anno 2007, the subprime mortgage crisis. Yeah, I don't know what build. I don't know what the construction chains would be though of 2007, or what the classes would be. Yeah, what I'm curious about is like I feel like thinking about what's next for Anno past 11.7 would predict what's going to happen now. I think, right? So like they've already hinted at Egypt and stuff like that. So I wonder, you know, like once they cover a nation in Pax Romana, I don't think we're going to see it again for a while. So if they do like a Germanic/Viking tribe deal, because they have to be both strong in land and sea because it's an Anno game, right? The Vikings had a lot of ships. They were also very good at melee combat. So that would cover them pretty well. But then we wouldn't be able to see like a Anno, you know, Germanic Anno. It could be prehistoric too, but then it's like the earlier and earlier you get, the less and less like products that are produced. Damn, I want to go back to my city. We built this city on frame rate slow. God. Anno 2034. Well, they kind of already did that with like 2070 and what is it, 2205. I still got to play those. I will At some point, play those. I bought those games during a Steam sale when Anno 1800 was like in beta, and the beta was over, and I was like, I want to keep playing Anno. Oh well, I'll just go buy these other two, and then I never did. Anno Fallout. Yeah, it would be cool to see it as a different franchise. It would. Damn, we're researching a lot of stuff quickly, though. This is early basic knowledge, though. What is that? Ooh, the effect of the Grammaticus. How do I get that, though? I think unlocking range extensions is also very good, because then you get every nook and cranny. And you could really increase the amount of people covered by religion and research that way. In fact, let me see if I can put that at the top of the list. Oh, it is. Okay. Ooh, Governor Villa will get more prestige. Oh, that's important too. Okay. Yeah, I feel like Anno 1800 definitely went into the 1900s too. Like it felt like almost the 20s by the time the game was done. Like 1800 definitely felt like 1850 to 1920 to me. Just minus certain things like, you know, tanks and some other things that made it seem different. It's like that with Farthest Frontier for me too, where Farthest Frontier at the very beginning feels like Banished, then becomes like a medieval game almost, and then almost feels like you're 1 second away from getting a modern city, but you never get electricity, you never get gunpowder or fuel or anything. Anno World and MMO. Wow. Anno Atlantis. Don't they have that already? Doesn't 2070 have like a lot to do with water? I don't know. I'll play those games. I never really played them. All right, I'll give you guys a close-up of the Coliseum, but just keep in mind, there does seem to be a little bit of an issue at the moment where there's an event for the, wow, it's even slowing down my frame rate on OBS. This thing is like making OBS chug. Whatever happened, there's an animation that's playing at the Coliseum, and it's like tanking all my CPU, I guess. It's gobbling everything up. They got to optimize that. Because like I've got a whole, you know, the entire map's got beautiful cities on it, but the Coliseum having a couple of boats go around each other is apparently too much for the game to handle, I guess. Like, what the hell? I hope they don't do Aliens or something like that. Yeah, Anno Star Wars. There's got to be some sort of a crossover in the meantime to make some extra money.
Await your instruction.
Uh-oh. Slandering the governor. What? Happiness plus 200. Prestige plus 300.
Prudent.
Interesting. Oh, gotta back away. Anno 801 BC Viking Age. I feel like they put the like Vikings and Germanic tribes together in this one and just make them some sort of level of barbarian. And then put that behind a paywall. Villa Augusta, okay. Pokemon Anno. Yeah, they're gonna either have to do... I feel like they're at the point where they're gonna have to do a remake or a crossover. And it's Ubisoft too, so you know they had, like, according to their corporate policy, you know. I'm surprised we got this game. I had no idea where they would go with the 1800. Like, after 1800, I was like, I have no idea where they're gonna go. And I wouldn't have guessed the Romans, because the Romans just seem so played out and boring, but they're not. Especially, it depends on how you're playing the Romans. Like, as a city builder, this is really fun. But any sort of total war game or turn-based strategy game with the Romans, I'm good. I'm good. But city builders, now we're talking. 1601. What one do you think they'll remake? I think it'd be 1404. But yes, I would like to see anything between 1400 and 18. Well, I mean, I guess I should say 1700. Yeah. That would be cool. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, we could get the Greeks in here too, yeah. Like in this time period, yeah. Oh, even the AI kind of makes some pretty layouts for their lavender farms. Or maybe not. Well, let's check for some specialists, because I'd like to get more education going. Let's do that. Anno, the Jurassic Park. Good idea.
The island has always been a haven, where people are free to live as they choose.
I want to check all the specialists. Mom. Ooh, belief area of effect 1.5. There we go. We got a keeper right there.
Mariners, forward! Festina Lente.
I want to try to get the belief up a little bit. But I'm not sure the best way to do it other than just using the specialist to try to boost the AoE. And I could also do that thing now where I can re-roll constantly. But I feel like I don't have any luck. Like, I'll put it on super, mega, ultra rare. And we'll just keep getting the same ultra rare ones. Okay, let's see if that unlocked the other thing I wanted to get. Fulfill requirement to unlock. Choose Roman path and Albion and... okay. So we won't get Mercury unless we do that. Alright, we gotta go down that tier. You like the zoo portion of Anno 1800? Yeah, it was very Pokemon-like, for sure. Doing the expeditions to go get animals, and the same thing with the botanical gardens. Alright, I'm sending over a boat now. A boat tree fitty. We're getting down to 2 minutes. I need to get ooh, that's gonna be close.
Through the waves.
There. We got a boat standing by over here. And now I'm really liking the aspect of the specialists in this game. Like, they kind of become a little harder to... They're hard to get until you get to the end game, because the specialists are kind of expensive, and you got to keep re-rolling for the good ones. But they do make the game a lot more enjoyable. Some fun little modifiers. All about the funsies. Oh, good. Good. Prestige area effect +1.
Easy come, easy go.
Why can't I get that guy too? Oh, I see, because the boat. Alright, well, let's get that guy too. Then we can set up our roles. Let's do guarantee epic and religion. Oh, you can only choose one. Alright, well, let's sort by epic then. Okay, so we're going for epics. Fire safety area effect. Only military though.
We stand, waiting.
Let's check the other guy. Let's check my guy. Oh. Nothing really great there, but we can set the reroll. Oh, if there's custodies in range, we get a +1 knowledge, +1 patrol. Oh, the knowledge thing is good, though.
We stand, waiting.
I'll take that. That's good. Give me another one.
Stay alive out there.
Oh, we got a super mega ultra rare. +2 income, +0.5 prestige. Not bad. For residences. Wow. Little Kyle style.
The second Augusta is in for a treat.
All right, we spent like $500,000 on that.
Likewise, as do we.
Oh, there's a mega ultra rare there. Ooh, cargo weight slowed. Oh, is this a captain? Yes.
What could you possibly require?
Oh, and that's our flagship. We can put an even better captain in there. Well, don't mind if I do. Well, that was a pretty good reroll. Oh, first we got to trade.
Not an unfair deal, actually.
What? I want the blue guy in there. No?
Neptune's finest! Ready! Waiting for your decree!
I want to put that captain in there. Let me move him away a little bit. Maybe that'll help.
Together we'll rule the waves.
There we go. All right, now we're getting some better captains in there. Love the weight slowdown reduction thing too. Very nice. Oh, we got some better captains then. Oh, captain, my captain. Very nice. All right, chatty chatters, that's going to be all for me for now for our launch day stream of Anno 11.7 Pax Romana. But I'm going to send you on to a video for a game by the name of Anno 11.7 Pax Romana. If you wanted to see some military combat, I got you covered. I got a video going out right now that's going to cover the land invasions that you can do, showing off siege equipment, cavalry, archers, and a lot of the melee too. A lot of the melee troops. Not all the troops, but a lot of them, and it's pretty sweet. We'll be back for more Anno and maybe something else a little later tonight. So thanks again, everybody, for subscribing. Don't forget to follow, and as always, hit that like button, Raptoria. We need your support more than ever, and enjoy the new video going live right now. I will show you our video, and I will take a little break. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. Thanks for being here, and happy launch day for Anno 11.7 Pax Romana. Wow. Romaine salad. Romaine calm, everyone. All right, click or tap that link that just popped up in the chat, and you guys will be amongst some of the first to see this new video premiering right now. Otherwise, you'll miss out. Could you imagine not knowing what happens in this dramatic battle where I win? All right, I'll see you all in a bit. Thank you very much for watching. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Yeah.